We're out on Central Main Street in Vernazza for the second part of our tour. Time for the passeggiata. It's the Chapel of St. Marta. Patron saint of pesto. I don't think so. Okay, Rick Steves told us that we have to try to look through in between all the tourists to see all the locals walking back and forth across and doing their business. I mean, okay, not that kind of business, but doing their regular day-to-day activity. I don't see one local. Like, what local would come out? Oh, maybe there. Are they local? No. Everybody looks touristy. Oh, that's true. People throwing trash away. Here's the stream runs right under here, underneath the bottom of town. What's that? Automatic toilet, community board. Those two might be locals going about their business. It's, I think Millstone Square. There's millstones. There used to be a mill, and here's the river that's now covered and runs right down through the middle of town. The World War I and II Memorial in Vernazza. Every family was affected. So we've got the ones that say part are partisans that were killed fighting against Mussolini. And then some of these were deported to Germany. I guess that's these. Dep Cad Germania. And then others died in the wars. So here's a lovely surprise. Sophia over at Cinqueterre was the one who taught us how to do pesto last night. First of all, cheers, by the way. Yes, we should take a sip of this lovely champagne. Prosecco. And this Prosecco, yes. And so we said hi to her as we were walking by the Millstone Square. And she said, I'll bring you 2 glasses of wine. I'll be right back. And so she was very nice, lovely surprise. Lovely woman. Here goes some locals doing their business.
Oh yeah, look at you.
It's the Croce Verde. It's the ambulance station. Do the passeggiata. Here's the top of town with the post office and the bank, the bus stop. Maybe the old town, when there was a creek in it, looked like this with the bridges going across between buildings. Here's the one parking lot north of town, and there's a parking shuttle right there that takes you to the parking lot on the hill. A lot of people walking down out of I guess the parking area over there somewhere. Here's the river down here. It runs over, opens up at those buildings, goes back underground over town. If we were to keep going and hike up that hill, we'd get to the cemetery and then maybe the road to Monte Rosa. We're going to take the high road back to town. How do we get in there and get some of that? So just used wine. Yeah, we don't need used wine. A little restaurant called Torre Bertram. We're adding this little section to the Rick Steves tour. So if you want to walk up and around town and see a view from the, what side is this? West side? There's a fun little path, easy path, those stairs. trying to guess what this building is on top, and it looks like it is the school. And there's the cemetery is back out through this little door there. The school is up this way. Good view of the tower from here. It is. And there's a restaurant right up on top there where that cell tower is. You can have a great view. The path to Monterosso. We're hoping this intersects with the path that goes to town also. So we don't have to do this whole thing backwards. There's the Via San Francisco. Oh yeah, you're right. Francesco. Yeah.
That's fun to say.
It is Francesco. You just planted a bunch of oleanders.
Sure did.
Here's one right here. One great thing about staying in a city 3 or 4 days like this is we would never explore this if we were just coming in and out. I mean, we would never even come over to this part of Vernazza. And it's cool and beautiful too. Like an old grapevine or something. It's just growing up there. I see a bunch of grapes about to come out there.
Yeah. That's the only place you can get sun way up there, I guess.
So it's climbing up there. Wonder if they'll make wine out of that. Where? Oh, follow it down. I follow it down. Where are you going, little grapevine? Right down under there somewhere. This whole thing, I mean,
You must be tapped into the sewer line.
climbs down and goes into there. There's the gas main again. Whoa. This is unexpected. Pack light. Fun tour, even a fun walk back from town. And it's about 6:45. Town's already calming down. It's a lot easier to get around. It's amazing how if you're just willing to kind of stay a little bit later, then everything clears out. There's a storm coming up tonight, so they got all the boats. They're bringing all the boats in up onto the square. There's the guy working what do they call those things? The capstan type of thing? It's not quite that, but it's like that. Town Square is more than just for hanging out. It's for holding all these boats. So the whole plaza is filled here. Probably how it looked in the 1500s when the harbor went all the way up to that building right there. And boat fleet, this was a fortress city. That's crazy. So the water would have come up maybe right to this line here, you think?
For this, it's modern.
Yeah, it's like modern on the right. It might have been just like this with a boat parked right here, right out in front of the building. Here's the sea right across from our restaurant.
The tables have been slowly moving their way this way.
Yes, they're moving all the tables in because of that. Wave crashing? Crash?
Oh my god!
Crash, come on, crash.
It's so crazy!
Yeah. Oh, there it was right there.
Oh,
Camera waiting for the elevator. 15 minutes later.
It's on 3. Says it's going down.
This is 3.
Oh, look, I see it.
2.
I see it coming.
It's like
So
super.
slow. Oh, it says 2 now.
There it
It's got
comes.
2 more floors to go.
But at least it has an elevator. This is the only building in Vernazza with an elevator.
It's like the SWAT DMV.
Have you heard about the sloth that... Woo, good dinner. And they have cleaned up all the tables down there. That's where we were sitting, right down there. And it is, wow, really coming in. The ocean is angry. All the way over the seawall. The guys at Ristorante Luca were telling us that they've had tables get washed out to sea if they don't pull them in. So they were working hard to get them in before the night got crazy with all the waves. If you like videos like this one, smash that like button and subscribe.